Hello, guys.
Howdy.
So, today we're reviewing a subreddit called r/Insaneparents.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yep,
We'll see. I may agree. I may disagree.
yeah, who knows? First one. Venting, I guess? Text from my mom today. She had COVID last month. She was hospitalized for 3 days while my 4 young kids were in our town's production of The Nutcracker. Okay? She and my dad are raising my sister's daughter, who I took overnight throughout her illness. And she spends the night here every Friday to give them a break. Second screenshot. Second screenshot is a text she also sent my brother today. I don't know. I've spent my whole life afraid of hurting my mom's feelings, and this was rough to see. Maybe I'm the a-hole, but it still sucks. Okay, so it's from Mom,
Yep.
and it's an iPhone.
Okay. That matters
Anyways.
not at all.
Yeah. Anyways, no birthday party for me this year, if I'm still around. I know how everyone really feels. And then this is probably a message that they sent before. Went to ER first time December 6th, and I said out loud, I'm gonna die on this hill and no one will care. Your dad. That's it. I thought we were friends. Also, you read the blue. I want to read the insane parent part since I'm not a parent. Everyone think blank's so sweet and nice, but I don't think so anymore. I thought she was my friend, but she's not. It's a very hurtful realization. My kids here could care less about me. I know it's careless. They could care less about her. Wish I'd die. My mom left her all those shares and she can't even drop off a stupid flower or card to let me know she gives a shit.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate you care. I foolishly believed I was a decent person and a good mom, but I'm realizing the truths. I'm a POS.
You're guilting someone, that's for sure.
Well, she's self-aware.
So everyone thinks she's so nice. Now wait a minute. What did the daughter do to elicit this kind of response? I mean, we don't know that.
I
But
don't know.
it sounds like, if this whole thing is true, that she's raising her sister's kid and the sister's kid comes over and stayed the night when she was sick and every Friday night to give him a break. How is she not a nice person?
Yeah.
She thinks that's like what she should do.
Yeah. Oh, the manipulation is real with this one. You're not the asshole. It honestly does seem like she is mentally ill. It's very good of you to help so much with your niece, too. Oh, some clarification from the OP. Clarification. When she says die on this hill, she literally means die on a hill. She lives on an actual hill. Also, the text she sent my brother was about me. Wow. My drunk mom kicked me out of the house, threatened to take all my cat. Threatened to take my cat and sell my stuff while I was still healing from surgery, all because I didn't want her talking to me like I'm a therapist. By the way, photo of my sweet cat. Okay. I am sorry. I will try better at things. Have fun with your dad. I hope you and your dad can heal your knee.
You, Mom.
Yes. Me. I am always the one that is trouble. Woe is me. I don't really care anymore. I am finally happy. It is okay for you to be mad at me. It is a different emotion from being sad and depressed. I awaken you a little. Okay, we're literally on the first part, and this is already giving major, oh, woe is me. I'm the victim in this situation kind of vibes.
I don't want you to text me back. I don't want you calling me or saying sorry, because sorry doesn't magically make things better. This is the second time you did this crap. Second time you kicked me out of the house. Not the second time you threatened me about it, about taking my cat, but the fact you kept telling me is scary. And yes, I am angry. Angry that you said you were going to let me fend for myself, not take care of me while I'm injured. You kicked me out. That's on you, not anyone else. You need to get help, Mom. Get a therapist. Do something for your trauma, because I cannot deal with you ranting to your own child about your childhood. I'm 15. I have my own crap to deal with. I don't tell you my issues because they are mine to deal with. The fact that you are a fully grown adult and dropping all your trauma, on a 15-year-old says a lot. I know that it's hard to have that much stuff on your shoulders, but that's why there are professionals for this kind of stuff. Figure yourself out before you come to me about my mental state. I'm working through mine, and you don't need to know anything about it if I don't want you to.
Blank, we have to talk about this. Your cat is going to miss you. I know you don't want to talk, but I am sorry that I got upset about not being in the loop about Lexapro. I am an asshole sometimes. Again, self-word.
Oh,
Kitty. My embarrassment of a father.
oh no.
For context, I'm 23 and I'm on my last semester finishing up my master's degree.
Good for you. Jinx.
I work full time at work, do my schooling online, and live with my mom and stepdad and younger siblings, all of whom are wonderful. Okay, I'm transgender, male to female. Okay, so she recently started HRT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And working up the courage to tell him, her stepdad,
Or the regular dad, because it says
oh
by
yeah,
embarrassment of a father, so we're not sure who it is.
it says stepdad, so I'm pretty sure it's the stepdad.
We'll find out.
Okay. Although I'm going to do it over text because I know it'll be ugly if I even try to do it over in person or via the phone. My dad lives about 2 hours away and is constantly analyzing my choices in life. He thinks I'm not responsible enough for my age and thinks I should be moved out by now. Also thinks I'm being exploited anytime I spend time with my younger siblings who are not his children. Also an Alex Jones fan, if that gives you any idea.
Nope. So it is the actual biological father.
Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. So the stepdad's probably good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. They're transgender. Oh, wait, I don't think they told him they're transgender yet, so that's why they're still gendering as son. Okay. Uh, Kevin Samuels on Son Boyfriend. Grown men living at home. YouTube. Say what? Okay, anyways, time to grow up, son. I don't send these videos to hurt, but help. Maybe if you hear it from someone else, it'll register. Please know I love you and only want you to be the best. Uh, Dad, trafficking children in schools. Okay, that's excessive. Cliff notes for men about women. Here's a rare thing. A woman actually telling the truth. Okay, so he's sexist. Just got this bad boy framed. Alex Jones. InfoWars attacked by auction rigging. Whatever that is. Either way, those InfoWars shirts and stickers you have are going to be valuable. Please watch this and give it some serious thought. Love you. Wake up, move out of mama's house, and deal with life.
Well, yes, that guy was like 40-something years old, I think. Anyways, there you go.
Yeah, the OP's 23, though.
But he's doing his master's degree.
Yeah.
I think that's completely fine.
Yeah. Anyways. Breaking. Experts believe industrial demand for silver-based batteries will push silver to $200 per ounce in the near future. Might want to look into into reinvesting your 401k into some physical metals. Silver is going to explode if these batteries are legit, in my opinion. What are your thoughts? Whatever this. Oh, it's Bible stuff, I think. The coming night, neon bright, burning light, edged with clouds of gray, pink as pearl, violet whirl, heralding end of day. Then the nighttime softly falls, echoing God's gentle calls. God made sunsets so they could say, have no fear at end of day. Death may come to you or me, but God says, look at the sky and see the blazing glory within your sight. You need not fear the coming night. Okay, so just random Bible verses,
Maybe. I don't know.
I think. Men who are trapped in childhood. Whether you think so or not, this is crucial information. Arrested Development Basics. Sure. Do you get paid to babysit?
No, but I think spending time with them. No, but I like spending time with them, so it's kind of a win-win, I guess.
I guess. If that's how you want to look at it, sounds to me like you're being taken advantage of. Well, I guess I can't count on you for help in an emergency if you're babysitting in your free time. I understand you love and care for your siblings, son. Just when are you going to start loving and caring about yourself, though? This is the one thing you can't replace. Time is the one thing you can't replace in life. You could be out having fun with people your age or making extra money at work. Don't be a chump, son. I love young, only want the best for you, Dad.
Probably. I love
Oh,
you.
there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to think about that one exactly. Thank you.
My 18 female father. Huh? My father. So she's 18. Okay.
18 female. Yeah.
My father, whom I live separately from, geeks the heck out because I did not help him unload his truck, something he is able to do on his own accord. But I usually help him with when I can. Because I was working, door dashing, he obviously doesn't think of DoorDash as a job, but that's how I pay my bills. So, for reference, I try to stay on one side of the city while dashing, and since I knew he would be getting to his house soon, I took an order on the opposite side of the city where he lives so that I could go help him after I was done. As I'm shopping this final order, I get this barrage of messages cursing me for not dropping everything I was doing to help him. This is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to his behavior. For reference, the first screenshot is the same day, Sunday, as the second, and all group chat ones preceding it. The few of us one-on-one are from today. My sister is the one in teal in the group chat. Just wanted to share this abject delusion with y'all.
Okay. Headed home.
Okay.
I could use some help unloading.
I'm working right now, but I'll see.
Oh, that's sister. Okay, bam. Sushi? What are the other options?
I haven't had sushi in so long.
I could have used your help unloading.
I'm working.
Yeah, okay.
I was going to go to your house after these two orders. Okay, whatever. LOL.
Remember that next time you need help. Get your punk boyfriend to help you. What is wrong with you, Dad?
You don't even say please, LOL. And you could have waited till I was done to unload.
Come on. Yeah. Just smile at me like that.
Because you took my part.
I'm sorry. Whatever. F the F on.
Will do. Do you still want your dog washed, or are you doing it yourself?
I'll do it myself.
KK.
My dog. Remember that.
What does that even mean? You are freaking out. Why are you being like this? Am I still taking Bruno to the vet tomorrow?
Figure it out. Done with your bullshit.
Yep.
Okay.
I do everything I can for you,
Sister said that one.
Yeah. I do everything I can for you, and the one time I am working and don't drop everything to come help you, I'm the a-hole. You are constantly entitled, you are constantly entitled to my time, and I let you be because you are my father.
Screw the hell off.
Why are you talking to me like that? Do you want me to take him to the vet or not?
No.
Okay.
You proved yourself unreliable when I really needed you. You're not going to get disappointed again. Do it my damn self.
Very dramatic. I have always been there for you.
Think whatever you want. Not putting myself in a position like this again. Bleh.
It's like he has some issues.
Yeah. Oh, same.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Okay.
Don't enter my house without asking. Did I skip one? Nope.
No.
Okay. Don't enter my house without asking. And if you haven't gotten your Easy Pass transponder, get it. I want mine back tomorrow.
LOL. Okay, Dad. Your Easy Pass is in your mailbox.
Law, thanks for stopping by. I'm sure the pups would have loved to see you, but whatever.
I'm a bit busy today, Dad, but maybe we can sit down and discuss some boundaries, especially regarding your treatment of me sometime soon.
I wonder what card he's gonna pull now.
Oh,
Lol, you should probably think about your behavior towards me before you start pointing your finger at me.
what did I ever do to you? Delulu.
Yep, he pulled the blame card.
Uh-huh.
He laid down blame card. Lol, what the ever?
Because I didn't drop everything I was doing to help you like I usually do, I was still planning on going over there and helping you, just at a later time.
Lol, that's your delusional perspective.
You're making things volatile when they don't need to be. What was your perspective on the situation?
No, that would be you. I am busy as well. Enjoy the day you deserve. So ignoring that question, answering that.
Yeah.
That was
Any
something.
context down in the comments?
I don't see anything from OP.
Oh.
Oh, right there. I have plenty more in store. That's just. Yeah, I'm not making either of us read that. We won't have enough air to read it after. Read the actual post. Dad got mad I asked my cousin a question after he recommended I go to him for my breaks. Can I read the previous one? Okay.
Oh. You can have your cousin change your brakes, it'll be cheaper.
Yeah, true.
A link.
Here, you can see for yourself.
Yep, I saw. LOL. Me and you will talk to your uncle for the parts and then have you cousin put them on.
I talked. It's 300 parts. 300 for parts and labor. I talked to him about it an hour ago when you said you can have your cousin change them for cheaper. I didn't see your last text until I texted you.
Just because I texted what we will do does not mean to contact him yet. I am at work. I can't tell every single thing I want to. I give quick answers because I'm trying to do multiple things. You guys need to learn patience and learn while I'm at work. I can't go over everything that needs to be done. I know you two are adults and need to do things on your own, and I'm about to let you both learn things the hard way. And when that happens, I don't want to hear how much you all spent on things or how much is owed because it's just because I'll just stay out of it so it's less stress on me. So that's Dad.
Yep.
Okay.
All I did was ask him how much. I didn't make an appointment or anything. I just wanted to know. I thought it'd be smart to know so I know how much I should have. I'm not going against you.
Just have that halfway clean
Hallway.
Oh, just have that hallway cleaned and vacuum the living room and get the suitcase out of the hallway. You asked him how much with parts and labor. I didn't want that.
Okay.
What did you
So
want? Like, was the dad gonna buy the parts outside of this whole arrangement and then just have the cousin put them in?
I think so. When my dad completely trashed my room and made me sleep outside. Was told to post here. I don't think it was that bad, but honestly, I'm not sure. Oh, we will be the judges of how bad it is. You can't play that, sadly. Hope you enjoyed having a room, Opie. But you no longer do. Don't think I'm serious when I tell you you need to take care of your crap or you'll lose it. Well, you just found out. But don't worry, your clothes and mattress are outside where you can get to them.
Maybe, maybe the
Do.
maybe the kid or young adult was not cleaning up, being a twank, and the dad had finally had enough.
I'm honestly thinking he overreacted because, honestly, based on the fact that this is in the Insane Parents subreddit, I think there were like maybe a few shirts on the floor and one shoe that was 2 inches away
Is
from
there any
the bed.
context?
Oh, this is awful. How old are you? If you're a minor, I think a call to CPS might be in order. I'm 15 at the moment, turning 16 in 6 months. That's not just insane, he's abusive. How old are you? Even if you're over 18, you can't evict anyone without the proper notice. Hope you have a friend or family member that you can stay with. I'm currently 15, still living in the same home, but it hasn't been bad. I want to find. Ah, I guess that was it. Oh, wait, no. Plus. Oh, context. My dad was really mad when I left my folded laundry out and ended up destroying my whole room because of it while I was at school.
Okay, so that's a little much.
He trashed their room because of folded laundry. I mean, if it was unfolded, just scattered around in a big pile, sure, I get being a little mad. Still not Hulk smash their room worthy. But
Well, we have no idea what he actually did. Trash. They just probably threw the laundry all over the place.
anyways, well, he did take the clothes and mattress and put them outside.
Yes.
Message sent to my emotionally manipulative father. For context, I moved away with my mother last year to get better opportunities for life. Unfortunately, this resulted in even more manipulation from my father, who guilt tripped us for moving, and he even managed to get my older sister to move back. I have not spoken to him since I flew back from seeing him. It's been 16 days, and it's radio silence from him. I am terrified to call him because I know how he will react. He always complains that me and my sister never call him, despite the fact he never attempts to contact us. Any advice? Jeez.
Live your life.
I'm not meant to read that fast.
No, you shouldn't have.
My lungs are not designed.
All right, mess ready.
This is mom and sister. One.
Yep. I'll hold canceling the flights for a day or so in case Dad talks back into it. Oh, talks you back into it. The twins have decided they would like to cancel the January 20 flight. They were talking about it on the plane trip back and with each other, apparently. They only have a few weeks until school, so want to work as much as they can and spend these last weeks with their friends now that they have already spent some time in wherever they live. Just
Where they used to
remember,
live.
yeah, just remember you have every right to make a decision about your school holidays.
Okay. Yeah, these are not the insane parents. The dad is.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
But
just no
what's the?
further
I'm like,
context.
there's no further context. Like,
Yeah.
that's just dumb.
Nothing. My grandmother sent this to my mom. Oh, look, there's a wall of text.
My goodness.
We're gonna enjoy this. The purple is my grandmother's name, who I censored for anonymity. Okay. She's not dead, just dramatic. For a bit of context, my grandmother was pretty abusive to my mother. She was often on drugs and absent. She loves to start drama and fights, and after an awful Christmas with her last year, my mom has been ignoring her. We got this today.
Okay. Have a wonderful year. It's very obvious you don't want me to be part of your life, know anything about you or my grandchildren, so I guess you're on drugs and I need to call someone for help for my grandchildren. You're not in any contact with me. Your husband won't even contact me to let me know how anybody's doing. Yeah, as far as the wheel goes, at this point, you can't be in it if I don't even know you haven't spoken. Oh my gosh, you haven't spoken to me since September. Went out, blank, died. You're a horrible daughter, and I guess I'm an even worse mother. So this is my last attempt to have anything to do with you or your children. Obviously, you don't want anything to do with me, or you would. It only takes 2 seconds to send a message or call someone. I will be sending this message and then blocking you. I release all positive and negative emotions around our relationship, and I release you to be happy and never have to worry about me again. That's a whole sentence. There was no punctuation in that at all.
Actually, that's not even a sentence. There's no end
I
punctuation.
know. There's no punctuation
It's
at all.
literally just a phrase. And even phrases have punctuation.
Oh, that's hilarious.
My 23 college student. Okay, so they're 23 in college.
My parents. I, 23 college student. That's how
Okay.
it should be.
Parents are out of town. They hired a caregiver to look after my grandpa, 89, while I'm at work and my sister is at school. They left this note for her. Oh. Okay. Let's just read the context. I have been in college off and on for 3 years now due to funding issues. I couldn't go till I was 20 because I had to work up to save. I had to work to save up. I was working 50 hours a week at one point. I bought myself a car. I had to drop out because I ran out of my savings. My parents have given my sister a full ride to college. I haven't had anything paid for outside of my school's famously cheap tuition. Now I am in online school until I have enough funds to go back in person.
I'm going to start right there.
Can you read this part?
Yeah. Last September, I worked really hard. I made the dean's list. I have always been very hesitant to share grades with my mom because she tormented me in high school. All of the awful things she had done to me are a very long story.
I mean, because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. Okay.
I can't even read that.
Okay.
Mhm.
I think this is a essay about them.
Yeah.
Read, she's not helping much with anything. Why did y'all write them is not much help with anything in the instructions for the caregiver. Gee, thanks. You guys are so nice.
I didn't write that.
It also says, I'm a part-time student, which is not true either. I've been a full-time student this entire time. I don't know why y'all are so convinced I'm just this useless degenerate who can't be bothered to work hard. I made the dean's list last semester as a full-time student. Yes, that means doing just as much school as sister, believe it or not. I had 14 credit hours and was also working while I accomplished it, but I guess it went unnoticed. And I guess my helping out in the kitchen every day goes unnoticed as well. And you wonder why I've always had a very low self-esteem. Maybe if I was sister, I'd have parents who had good things to say about me. I suppose I don't walk. Okay, I'm not reading that part.
I suppose I don't walk and potty and feed Freya every day either. So that's probably a dog.
Yeah, you don't shit your dog.
I didn't write that note, Benson. I didn't write that note. Your dad may not have been aware you were in school full time. Why didn't you tell me / show me your dean's list letter? We are very proud of you.
No, you're not.
Dad was referring to not wanting to help with Grandpa, not being helpful overall.
Unhelpful overall.
I'm sorry.
Because it doesn't matter what I accomplish. Nobody cares or is ever impressed. It doesn't change anyone's perception of me. No one asked me to help with Grandpa this time. Last time y'all went out of town, I was doing grooming academy for 14 consecutive days. 8 to 5:30 every day, and skilling school full time. And I told you this. You and Blank were yelling at me. Oh, so you won't help. Over and over, and I kept saying, it's not that I won't, it's that I can't right now. But this went unheard. I am no longer in my 2-week academy course, and my classes do not start until next Monday, but nobody asked me about my availability or anything. I guess y'all just assumed I would refuse, as though I had no good reason to be unavailable last time.
I think it'll probably be all up on the other
Okay.
day.
Yeah.
You weren't exactly willing to share your grades with me, and I didn't know you were on the dean's list until just now. Maybe we don't seem impressed because it's like pulling teeth to get the information out of you. It's like you don't want us to be impressed. We are. I know how hard it is to juggle a job and
You don't.
school. I did it myself the entire time I was in school.
I literally told you that 3 weeks ago. This is not a lull moment.
I know.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Even boyfriend told you I was on the dean's list. Y'all don't hear me.
You were quick to say you couldn't help with Grandpa in November, so that's why Dad didn't even ask you this time.
You kept pushing and pushing, and the grades were not out yet. I kept telling you that I did not have access to them. That wasn't me being reluctant to share my grades. I couldn't, and I told you that over and over again. You don't listen to me. Flashback to this. Was I overreacting? Context, I am diagnosed with social anxiety and, at that time, just started taking medication to treat it. My partner's parents paid €80, non-refundable, for a festival that my parents consented for me to go to, then withdrew it because of this. I wanted to go to the gym with my stepdad, but I didn't cope as well as I thought I would and started crying, which got worse when he had an angry tone with me. Abuse. Oh, look, Discord. And I think this is an Android. Or maybe an iPhone. I don't know.
Don't know.
Anyways.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I just thought that it would be fine, and it wasn't. If I definitely knew I wasn't going to cope well, then I wouldn't have signed up. I'm sorry.
Okay, I understand.
Thank you.
Let boyfriend know that you can't go to the because you are coming with us.
The pre-book festival.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why?
Because this is an issue when you are with us, and we need to work through this in a way that's not day to day.
Can you elaborate?
Yes, I can. 3 months ago, we went to blank and went to a chip shop. We picked a chicken burger and froze up trying to choose a sauce. About 6 weeks ago, I mentioned going to the fair on Wellington Park. Yeah, there you go. And you expressed that you wanted to go, but when we got there, you refused to do anything. Later that day, you chose a milkshake, but shook like you were gonna get beat for choosing it.
I think they have a reason to think that.
I'm not sure how you are with everyone else, but this can't continue. Do you realize how it looks when a 38-year-old man takes a 17-year-old girl to the gym, even without her crying and shaking? That is, I mean, that would be a little bit nerve-wracking for the dad, too. It's
Okay,
not like I choose. Oh, sorry. There you go.
Smiling like you smiled at me.
Hmm.
It's not like I choose to get so anxious.
Right. And when you are
Out.
I know, it's like when you're out with your friends or getting on a train and going to a con,
A calm.
a Comic-Con.
Oh,
Where
Comic-Con.
is the anxiety then?
I'm anxious sometimes in those situations too, just like how I'm not always anxious when I'm with my family. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Right here.
Yeah.
You are always anxious with us.
The reason we joined the place was the reason we joined the place
Was
so me and the boys could have swimming lessons so we can go to a water park with you next year. And no, the best time is in the campground when we are forced to spend time together.
But the ticket is bought and I already plan to go. There are a lot of other ways we can spend time together without forbidding me to go to that one event. Isaac goes away at the end of this week, so I wouldn't have seen him until then. And if nobody actually wants to go to the water park, then I keep saying we can just go somewhere else. I don't want to do something that nobody wants to do.
I don't know if you were being deliberately obtuse right now.
Like, and that's it.
It sounds like she probably, like, something in the past created anxiety. And then being around her family, they aren't really the most in tune with her anxiety, so it gets worse. And now it's kind of this cycle of and sounds like it's almost uncontrollable, that she's getting this really bad anxiety. You can't just force people to be, yeah, that's all.
Thanks. I hate this official terrifying body pillowcase.
Good Lord.
Well, I think that's a perfect place to end this video.
Yep.
Okay, see you in the next video. Bye.